Another one I do, I point my larger posts, and because if you drill a 5-inch hole and put a 6-inch post in it, you've got about 1 inch or thereabouts, half an inch, we go metric. We're talking 150 millimeters, 125 millimeter diameter hole, and I point the end of the post roughly 3 to 1 ratio, 3 or 4 to 1, so an inch wide sliver off the side, tapering up 4 inches to and then I point these posts because I'm using a 5-inch auger and it's pretty hard ground that I'm putting them into. Okay, when putting in a boundary fence, if you've got the cider posts and various other things you need to put in, and you've got boundary pegs that have been put in by a surveyor. So here we have the boundary peg, and a boundary fence must have the outside of the post facing common ground in line with the boundary peg. So in this case the boundary peg is here and the post is inside the boundary peg in both directions, so that the outside of the post is your boundary line. So that corner of the post will be your boundary. So I'm putting in some star pickets to go in between. So when you're putting your strainer assemblies up, you mark your heights for your strainer assembly. I use a staple to get the heights equal, so it's in line with the correct fence line, and mark the heights of the drilled holes in the posts for the rail pins. But I mark the top of the post to show the alignment in both directions, so that when you are drilling the hole, if you drill a hole that's away from with the other post behind you, this acts as a guide as to where that post is, so you can line up your drill to suit. Another trick.